jail or prison. Okay? It could be.
I was just thinking about this situation. The people who, when I first got in this situation, the people who grew up with me, which was all South Node, everybody around me in the neighborhood, that's how I kind of knew everybody working for the wrong team. They were like, man, just forget about it. Ain't nobody gonna ever. That's the first thing they'll tell me, forget about trying to be something. How can one poverty nigga tell another poverty nigga to quit, to forget about trying to be somebody greater than a poverty nigga? You get what I'm saying? That's like contradicting itself. Like we both from the slum, we both come up in the same area. We both know how troublesome it is. We both like to talk about goals and money. So you got. So why would you even take the time out to tell me, don't worry about being successful in my life? Me and you both grown. First and foremost, how you know I'm trying to be successful? I never said I was trying to be successful. I never had no such a dream. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I knew it was some money involved. Because too many people started saying that. But it was like, if y'all know that, y'all know y'all sold me out for an inheritance money. Which y'all also know whoever's stealing the inheritance money ain't gonna give you. It's like, okay, if you in a neighborhood, it's inheritance money. You get what I'm saying? If you in a neighborhood, you part of that inheritance. If you grew up with somebody, you are part of that inheritance money. Obviously, if you play your role right. But instead, you decided to. I'm tired of talking about it. Shit was just lame. All these niggas got was clothes in a car. Man, I used to hang with plugs, big plugs, and they used to say, all you gotta do is buy your car, you know. And now these men done got like that. They get you. Some of these people bought these men, girls' cars. They ain't get a car, the girl got a car. That was just wasted money. My grandpa put homes up. My grandpa basically built subdivision. See the difference in the money? And then they took the remainder of the money and played in all the holes in their body. Still there. We still want Jesus Christ to go through one of the playing the whole though. I wish I might. What y'all can do with this kind of power? What can y'all do with this kind? I'd be happy to die. Like my brother, like y'all hung my brother. Before I let you even think about it, this soul belong to me and God. So you keep them doors open. You keep doing everything you want to do in them disgusting ass doors. I'm going to stay my black ass over here. And if I got to work for like a slave till the day I die, that's what I'm going to happily do. You ain't got me broken. You ain't got me bent down. You ain't never seen me on my knees. Let me growl at your ass. Like my grandma. My grandma stood there growling. My grandma mean. That's why I said she could be in hell. My grandma. That girl, mean ass nigga. I used to tell her, you a mean ass nigga. She used to do that to me if I run my mouth too much, because they knew I had a guy voice. I get to run my mouth too much about something. They trying to judge somebody when we were younger, when they were younger and I was young. And I start talking, but grandma. She look at me. Oh, evil little thing. I told you my grandma shot a plate out of a dude's hand in the kitchen on Thanksgiving. She was a sweetheart though, but she was mean though. Like you couldn't bully her. Like I said, you could separate my grandparents and they still was solid. They didn't need each other. They just truly loved each other. You know, but anyway, it's just like watching the energy. I don't mind it though. It's a good show. Cause I see everything going on. Everybody who has something to do with it, rich to poor, and they getting slaughtered out there. And right now, we don't want to be involved in that, y'all. spiritual thing, you might well use this time to heal more. Even when you think you done healed good, do it even more. Now you can make God smile at you. Do it till you want to do it. Do it till you feel like you. Do it till you no longer feel like you have to do it. Do it till you want to do it. Till it's an extension of yourself. Meditate and pray till it's an extension of yourself. That's why I say the few things that people judge me for, if I told the people the truth, which you'll never believe, the only problem I got is smoke. And that's my problem. If I want to smoke if I want to, I'm alone. I ain't got a pot to piss in and want to throw it out of. You stole everything legally, kidnap my son, legally. You don't want me to smoke cigarettes, so you want me to come over your house and just blow your brains out. That's what I'm saying. People don't be thinking about this stuff. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but that's what you base. I'm explaining your little suicide program. If the person don't commit suicide, it's gonna go on a killing spree. And I can almost guarantee you, get rid of whatever the hell this program is. You get rid of this crap. Them missions don't killing, going in churches and killing folks, and going in schools and killing folks gonna stop. Cause all it is, those people that stole somebody's money, bro. And they're gonna sacrifice a child for it. That's sad, bro. That's what I feel about it. I got done like that. I can speak on what I got done like y'all. It's like people want to tell me what I can and can't speak about. Well, you shouldn't have put me through it. I'm a product of my environment. You created me. You don't like your reflection? The hell wrong with y'all out there? You slow? You got billions and trillions of dollars. You want to act like a child. You want to be in a sandbox with a child with a three-piece suit on. That what you telling me? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it at all. But I hate, that's why I got on here. I hate when they reading one of my other twins, because somebody had a relationship problem. Thank God she had a relationship problem. That's the only way I could tell the difference in the energy. This one of them twins never did come. And bro, I hate when they start reading her cards and my cards at the same time. It sound like shit, because it messes up half and half. There ain't nothing that condos really can do about it. It's the fact that somebody stole something and just, it's almost like God gives somebody a gift, y'all. And the devil gonna bring his gift, you know what I'm saying? The devil gonna bring his gift. The devil got his gift. God got his gift, right? Okay, you walk up to God gift, the devil gift got all this green on, looking green like, yeah. And you ain't realizing this LD, you thinking it's a pack of Newport. And this dude right here, he butt ass naked. He ain't got nothing, but he gifted, he clean. Ain't nothing wrong with him, never had an STD. You know what I'm saying? He good. He live in the slums, everything about him is masculine. But he broke, because somebody robbed his ass. And it probably was this damn twin. Because see, normally, I don't know, sometimes the twins trying to find each other. So that ain't rare. So it's almost like this person found her lover. Oh, I'm not interested in him. And the devil came through. Well, no. This is the devil lover and this is God lover for a person. So, the person see this lover, butt ass naked, but chooses this person. Now, this person, who I want, oh yeah, he got it all, he got everything. And you go off your friend, oh yeah, honey, oh yeah, honey. Oh, seriously? And the star said that? Oh, maybe you just, sometimes it be like that. Go, I got another reader that's better than all of us put together, honey. And I'm telling you, she is the bomb. And then you go over there to her, and she just gonna tell you what you want to hear. And that's why she the bomb. And so after you get ignited, you gonna come over here and say, the problem is, we got his stuff over here, but he's naked. And it's like, this is what the devil jump in at. This person is butt naked without a dime and a pot to piss in, but somehow you know that this person is getting robbed by his family or something. So he's not butt naked. He's getting robbed. This is your chance to be a woman or a man. You chose to be a child. Bust y'all ass up then. You disappointed guy when you made that decision. You chose to be a child. You know exactly what to do. You know exactly how to get it done. And you chose not to deal with that person because you done went around and asked everybody information about him, even the cause itself. And you done heard that the person is royalty and how the energy work. And you chose to go with the karmic instead. You chose, now, let me show you how you chose to go with the karmic. You didn't even choose to go with the karmic because of the money or the sex. You just used that for an excuse to tell your human friends. You chose to go with the karma because you didn't have to deal with that royalty blood because you was a secret whore. And you wasn't sure how long you was going to stop trying to be a secret whore. And now you got all these people that work for these councils. They got Christian and everybody, religious, spirituality, everybody of high vibration, and they're doing God knows what that's against God and vibrating so low they consider witches and warlocks. I ain't saying witches and warlocks is bad. There's good ones and bad ones. It's bad and good and everything. But when you choose to get rid of your angel wings to be a witch and a warlock, you pretty much just descending. Ain't nothing wrong with you descending. You descended to the level you wanted to be on. You didn't want to be an angel. You wanted to be a witch or a warlock. So you got to take what comes with it. Hey, I didn't want to be a nigga, but every day they call me a nigga. You get what I'm saying? So that's just it what it is. Get over yourself. Now, so now that we got the science of that, it's simple math. And when this person did that, she was rich already somehow. She knew important people. And she got mad at her twin because she knew her twin was going to know all the dirty shit she did. She wanted to just kill him. And not knowing that she would have killed. Honey, you are not that smart because if you'd have killed your own twin or twin flame, you'd have died in 2 months. And it's like they don't get that until they actually come to do the kill. And then they realize, oh, why I can't kill this? They done kill. That's how you know they done killed a lot of people. Because they done tried everything on you and you ain't dead. I done had them call me and say, why you ain't dead yet? Like mad as hell. Like mad as hell. Like, you know how somebody steal your car or something or steal your clothes or rob you, you get upset and mad as hell and you ready to go to war? That's how they were mad at me. They robbed me, tried to kill me, called me and so I told them to pull up. I said, you don't talk to me like that. You pull up. I said, I ain't got a gun. You bring your little four boys with you. And I ain't got a gun. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no weapon. I can't get a weapon. They won't let me get a weapon. And even when I get through whooping on y'all, they going to lock me up. So I want you to come up here. I'll leave the door unlocked for you. Then I said, what time you think you'll pull up? I'll be ready for you. I have it comfortable for you when you get here. Clown? What the hell you talking about? You ain't your little ratchet ass women you got with you. All y'all need to go back to school. Period. You need to go back to school. Even if you got your GED, you need to retake it. Something ain't right, boy. Something definitely ain't right in the mind department. But anyway, that's how that goes. Somebody stole my identity, the girl Popular, and she was related to other popular people. And they all thought this shit was fun and games. But the problem is it brought the scope on them. Because what don't make sense is that the tarot cards preach heavily. The cards and the energy in the cards itself preach heavily. Do not, warning, do not try to sacrifice a high priestess. But it's like they keep doing that every time they finally sacrifice one, finally get the person dead and out of here. And oh my God, the tragic before and after is just not worth it. But they got a literal business on. Let's keep saying somebody just gotta move out the way and be broke. You done lived a lifetime of rich, now you gotta be broke. That's just all it is to it. And we want to fix this energy, y'all, the right way, because we gotta remember the vital, most important part at this moment. It's more important parts, but at this moment it's to say the eco, say the earth. And until we balance our own energy out, it's gonna be almost impossible to balance the earth. And how I know we can't move on to balancing the earth because we haven't balanced this energy out. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say that about them little things. They gonna, in another timeline I seen them build that was just like them robot girls. It wasn't the fact that they quit building them. because the money issue. They quit building them because people elevated together. They elevated so surpassed that somehow. Like, it was like I think somebody on YouTube said that, and which was true. Like in the future, somebody gonna make a pill. I said it. I think a long time ago. Somebody gonna make a pill that got all the it's some kind of pill, and this pill make you feel good like most drugs do, and it give you all your nutrients and everything. The pill was so good, people was something about wasn't getting sick or something. I don't know, but somehow the population was down. It's because the energy was vibrating right. It wasn't like we're gonna sacrifice Michael or all the angels and Jesus Christ. We're gonna keep sacrificing them. We're gonna be rich. Yeah. And I made a deal with the devil. Yeah. No, it ain't nothing like that. Hell no. And it's like they gave the devil a break in that timeline. The devil wasn't existing or something. I just didn't notice it. And but anyway, so people are elevated. So all right, let's say the robot stuff. I ain't trying to disown God. I want one, but I'm just using an example. Let's say the robot stuff do get big, and it's gonna get big, but the people who build them gonna stop making them and producing them because something, I don't know, something very relevant though. And they just used it to build real stuff. Like what we were building in the previous future was just irrelevant compared to the future that was built that I seen. You know what I'm saying? And it was more human beings. Believe it or not, couples were back together, and couples quit just passing themselves to each other. So I guess that played a good part in it, played a good role in it. Somehow they got that situation under control. But yeah, that's what I was saying. But I just got a shower. I be itch when I get out the shower, y'all. My skin, I got to have pull-ups all over my body. I don't be feeling like I do sometimes. I don't all the time though. But but like I was saying, I'm just glad I ain't got no relationship. When I hear them reading, bro, I be like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. They do and they don't. You know what I'm saying? Because that was something that should have got done 4 years, 3 years ago. That shit old and gone, throw in the trash. And now we filtering through the garbage to see what could be recycled and what can't get thrown away. And moving on. Energy keep moving, bro. That's why I say that stagnated life, people so hell bent on choosing to be and choosing to sacrifice somebody for. Most people that sacrifice somebody to heal a leg don't even know what to do with the money. That's why I say make your own money. But when you make your own money, you're going to eventually realize what you want to do with your own money. And then what happens is you working at a busted up job. It's like a war, bro. It's these processes we all must go through for a temporary time in the timeline. And you get to a part where you gotta work. You're working at a job you don't like, you had job guts. But over time you get used to the job, working the job, and you forget about how bad you hate the job, just work your job, and next thing you know, a light bulb go off. And you see an investment, before you know it, you ain't working in the job no more. And that's how I would have went with me and my ex-wife, but what the hell she was thinking about, oh my God. That's what happens when you let evil just take control. And that's one thing I know I'm going to watch for the future. I done met all different classes of women, but it's very rare to find a woman that ain't trying to please their friend. Okay, man, it's so rare. Now, I could be wrong because I could be still dating young-minded women. But, I don't know. Some of these women got secret obsessions, and they want this straight life. That's another huge problem. Down low people are really a problem because they disastrous. They tear our whole life apart. And it's all because of self-esteem. If you're on the down low, you scared to tell folks you like the other opposite sex. See what I'm saying? So you gonna eventually do a lot of damage because you holding this in. That's steam, you pressure. That's pressure you holding down. And you after holding that pressure down for so long, it's gonna start leaking in bad ways. You might start attacking children You might start attacking loved ones. You just go crazy. And then the worst part is people like that get quiet when they go crazy. And then you realize everything around you going bad. That's why I tell people recognize energy. If you put a stranger in your car, bring a stranger in your house, start hearing shit fall, shit do crazy shit out of nowhere, and just jumping out, hurry up and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I really made a mistake. I need to get you out of here. Get out." Okay, bye. And then go in the house, pray to God, meditate, sweep your floor everywhere that person sat, do some cleansing if you got to, do whatever you got to do. Do whatever you got to do to clean them demons out, because that's all that person was there to. And God forbid you sleep with them. Most people sleep with them. It's pretty much game over then. It's a trap. That's why people need to understand, man, if you got cheat traps, gospel, you got all these different traps. Don't worry about the third word, just worry about the fact that God says it's a trap. If God says it's a trap, you finna be stuck in it for a cycle. And you're gonna have to ask God how long that cycle gonna be. And you're gonna probably miss the opportunity that God sent you. That's why I say I'm glad I'm single. Cause it's a lot of heartbreak. I feel it out there. It's a lot of heartbreak shit going on out there. It's a lot of wild shit going on out there. It is one particular girl though I wouldn't mind talking to, but I ain't in a situation to even worry about reaching out to her. But if I was, she'll be the first one I reach out to. I go pick her up and we'll go to Papa Dough. I don't even know what she like Papa Dough. I just love Papa Dough, but we'll go somewhere though. Go downtown Atlanta, hit up a jazz club. I rent out a suite close to the penthouse type. I don't even know if they got penthouses in Atlanta. They probably do though. I'm sure they do. I know every time I look for it, I always go out there and I always want to find the highest hotel, and I want the top floor and all that. That'd be nice. I take a woman in there, you know. Go to a jazz club. You know what I'm saying? If it's in the daytime, go to a car show. And then watch a movie with her ass at night. And then it's over. Game over. I did my job. I feel like a good, happy man that did his job, made his woman happy, made himself happy, and now I can relax. That's the way I do it. Yeah, I call her ass. Sexy little thing. I wouldn't tell nobody what she is though. Then they'll start attacking me. Like they did the rest of them. They told them girls bounce back. The problem with this time though, especially if they tainted any of that new energy, that was the wrong energy to do that with. Them girls can take y'all apart. That's why God chose them. Cause they high vibration. Sometimes to wake up a high vibrational being, bad as I hate to say it, they already steered in the wrong direction. But it's almost like God have to throw a wrench in that situation for them to realize it's a bad place to be in for them to be vibrating so high. And that's a big deal to pay attention to. What I just said, you gotta get what I'm saying. You've been doing, you think you good, you've been elevating with God, but now you trying to come in the energy of God's children and stuff. You trying to come into some dark energy to get to the lightest energy in the planet. So not only do you need to be healed and clean and cleansed and detoxed and everything, but you gotta also, really the main part of doing that is to be prepared for the temptation that's gonna come after you until you get to the resident of that being you're trying to get to. And if you never make it to that being, like I told you, one girl been coming here. She was coming out of Florida. She been driving up here for 5 years now. I think she done went through multiple different sizes and everything. Probably know my whole family. She been on the way though. she probably done had kids and a life and 2 husbands, you know, coming from Florida to here. Good God Almighty. I thank God sometimes I thank God for the fact that I was born and raised in the slum. I know better to make mistakes like that. If you got your money, you doing your thing, you doing good, and you got your money, and it's your money, regardless of how you got it, and you out of the situation where you gotta damn do bad shit to get it. I mean, it's your money now. You clear. You think I'm finna go around? Do you actually think I'm finna go around a bunch of low-life scumbag bums? It don't matter what they look like. And that's another thing women problem got. They get in the car with a group of women who not vibrating with them. And the first thing them group of women, adolescent women gonna do is overly brag on low-life scumbag men. Because they look good, because they rich, or whatever the case may be. They're still cockroaches. Next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom, stagnated. Stuck in cycles. I'm not stuck in a cycle. I can move on anytime. You did not make it to me. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, I only see, well, it's a couple women, but the rest of them got people. And rather they got them hidden, rather they got them, I know women that got people like on the side, like, just call me, I'll drop his ass. No, you won't, because I ain't going to let that. So they ain't going to reach it out to you. And, but that's cool too, because they know who I am to them. So that's why I guess that's why they said it. But right now, it's really just one that's absolutely honest about what she's trying to do, whether she broke or not. And I think she in a situation like me where she ain't got no money. For me, that's even better because of the fact that she don't have any money and she going through the trials and tribulation. She's going through the bright patch humbly, and she could care less what people say about her, and she's beautiful, and people offering her all this money, and she need the money. Shit, I don't get no godlier than that. It's like, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I just never can get to him in time. So I quit praying for it, keep worrying about if I get it. But I can honestly say, hands down, out of 8.2 billion people in the world, that's one woman honest about her. Yeah, she honest about her. I mean, so far from what I understand about her. Even if she got money, she hiding it. She got reason to be hiding it. And that's even better, you know? But in this situation, I'm thinking she's just being attacked like we are. And I know she a part of the tree. And she just one of those that ain't have nobody. She ain't going through shit like most women trying to hide and, you know, get a couple drinks and, you think come on here and talk to me? I'm going to turn on some music. They don't love you, y'all. You're already vibrating too low to even find love. Whether you think you vibrating high or not. People must understand what the world see in you and what the world think about you ain't got nothing to do with what God got to think about you. And your goal is to make God happy. Your goal is to make God think about you the right way. Your goal is to please God, not man. That's it.